And through this roadblock this morning, we have now arrested at least 10 undocumented foreigners who will therefore be processed and of course be deported home.
1,800 law enforcement agencies that will start to be patrolling 24 hours, day and night from today. We can bring investment here. If people are going to be marked, if people are going to be robbed, if people are going to be attacked, those investments will come to naught.
What are you going to highlight when you get to the office?
So, thank you very much. Firstly, the fact that within the city, there's other utilities. You pick it up, your Johannesburg Road Agency, your Johannesburg Water, your City Power. Now, we know for a fact that there were jobs, 400 jobs, that were lost, and the closing date for that advert was the 20th of June. Some of those people had applied for those jobs and they have not been taken on board. And you must remember, historically during COVID, there were people that were laid off. 400 people within Pick It Up that were laid off. They never got reinstated. Now, speaking about this one of JMPD, remember there were young people in El Dorado Park and in Westbury, the colored young people that were never employed by the JMPD, and that issue was thrown under the carpet. So this demonstration simply says that young people that were not employed, they're also trying to become entrepreneurs. This individual-based economic empowerment is a problem, whereby you find one person getting a tender of 100 million, whereby as Black Entrepreneurs Alliance, we are proposing to aggregate the tenders. Instead of giving one person a tender of 100 million rand, we're saying give at least 100 entrepreneurs a tender.
The Joburg CBD is synonymous with roads congested with informal traders, rubbish piles and rampant criminality. This has led to big companies relocating and finding alternative locations for their headquarters. To tackle this, Gauteng Premier, in partnership with the private sector and the city, have embarked on a program to rejuvenate Joburg.
From Boysons up until down to GP, we are deploying not less than 4,800 law enforcement agencies that will start to be patrolling 24 hours, day and night from today. Because that's what we need to reclaim. We can bring investment here. If people are going to be marked, if people are going to be robbed, if people are going to be attacked, those investments will come to naught.
As part of the program, law enforcement agencies had successes in tackling lawlessness.
Since this morning, you know that we're launching our inner city revitalization program, and part of it also included law enforcement and crime prevention. And through this roadblock this morning, we have now arrested at least 10 undocumented foreigners who will therefore be processed and of course be deported home. Secondly, we are still looking and searching all the cars to find other criminal activity.
Instead of giving one person a tender of 100 million rand, we're saying give at least 100 entrepreneurs a tender of 100 million rand, which is, if you give 100 entrepreneurs, each of them are getting work worth 1 million rand. In effect, they create jobs. So that's how you do economic development. Within the city of Joburg, there's also a department and a unit called economic development, and this is a charge to the unit of economic development within the city of Johannesburg, and saying, look, it's a peaceful demonstration, but it's a cry to say people in South Africa are blacklisted, people in South Africa don't have jobs, people are racially profiled, especially black people, with regards to credit, with regards to getting jobs, with regards to comfortability in life. You as a journalist yourself, you got your own suffering with regards to the system that's oppressing us as entrepreneurs and as young people. So Oliver Tambo once said, a country that doesn't take care of these young people, it's doomed.
In Soweto, you face high unemployment rate. A lot of young people have also spoken about the fact that skills, so whether it's employment skills, whether it's businesses that they can start, it's what they're requesting, and that's what they want the city to start getting a move on.